this is all we have for now, so this is perfectly fine. I'm very comfortable with the fact that I have just this tiny raft that could probably tip over in the water if I farted hard enough. Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Stranded Deep. It is an island survival game, and, well, that's pretty much all you need to know about it. And you also need to know that I have played this before, several times, and I actually did play it today to get used to it, and I tried to record, but I was having some difficulties recording it. So, if it seems like I know what I'm doing, I only know what I'm doing to the extent of getting to the next island, and knowing that there's a fucking pig who can charge you, and a crab that can charge you as well. So, with knowing that pigs and giant-ass crabs can charge you, be cautious when going to the next islands is going to be key. So let's go ahead and get in with that knowledge, and let's fucking beat some pig ass. Okay, so we're in the game, and you actually begin on a plane, then suddenly, boom. Fuck, no. Boom. There you go. You seem to get a giant hole inside of your plane, and then you start going down. Not quite sure who you are, but you seem to be the only one on the plane, and your pilot is definitely not getting his bonus this year, because, well, firstly, not only it's because he's dead, but also because he crashed you and your plane that were probably very expensive. I mean, I'm not a jet expert, but I think planes are fucking expensive as balls. So yeah, our pilot is not getting a raise for fucking sure. Okay, we're in the game. I don't want to ride the raft. I want to pick up the paddle, and I want to operate the raft. Okay, so starting out here, it looks like on our first island here, we have a boat we can get to and find scrap on. I think that's a wreck over there, or scrap. And over there's another boat that's probably under the water. Now, I also see an island over there, and that island actually looks like it has the kind of trees that has the land that has giant crabs and fucking pigs on it. So, that's our goal for this episode, is to actually get over there. A 4-person raft. I'll make it 9. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do all of the absolute basic stuff, such as collecting things. I'll go ahead and maybe do a speed montage of this, or I just might go ahead and silent out for a little bit, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. But essentially, this first part is not really that interesting. It's just me getting resources, well, no, that's it. I'm just gathering resources. I'll talk about establishing the camp once I actually get the stuff to do it. You ass. Alright, also, I would like to apologize if I call fiber thatch. It's because in another game that I play, and used to actually play a lot, they called it thatch. So, if I ever say thatch, I actually mean fiber, and I may end up actually just using the words interchangeably entirely. So, I just want to apologize for that, too, if that actually ends up happening. This is what I need. I need sticks to make a fire, to get tools, or to make tools, to do all that. So, sticks are quite a vital part of this. I wish I had a lot more, like a lot more inventory, because this is not really enough. And when I go to the next island, I'm gonna have to leave quite the number of things behind. And my goal is to actually try and not get to the inner island of that island, because the further you go in, the bigger the threats you have to deal with, such as the fucking pig who chased me the first time around when I was just trying to get the hang of the game. The motherfucker chased me, scared the shit out of me, and caused me to exit my whole game because I bashed my keyboard. And yeah, so hopefully, firstly, that doesn't happen again, and secondly, I don't want to deal with that again. It's like, not only do I not want to deal with it, but it's like, I'm scared to deal with it, because I am a chicken. But, I mean, like, for example, other things like the giant crab aren't really that scary, because they're more or less just beach-dwelling type creatures, so they're a lot more capable, or they're a lot more easier to handle, at least in my personal opinion. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. We're gonna drop these. Bye-bye, bird. Okay, what does a reinforced knife cost? Hold on. Refined knife. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down some trees and such, and we're gonna go ahead and establish a camp right here, and we're just gonna make sure that at least I get one save in, because if I go to the next island and I die, I don't want to start all over again. I just want to go ahead and get right back over here at least. I'm hoping that when I die, it actually like brings my my raft with me. Because I'm not sure if I die, it takes me to a previous save point, or if it just takes me to the tent that I saved at. So, meaning, if, let's say, the second one, happens, like, you know, I spawn at my, I spawn at where I saved, but the game didn't move my things with me, then, well, it looks like I'll be back on this island without a raft and I'll have to make my own. But, I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but I can't swear to it. With my luck, I'm screwed. Okay, so I can't pick that up because it's too big, but actually, I want to chop you up so I can get some more sticks. There we go, see? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and actually establish our camp right here, just because it's the closest to that, and it's also a little decent spot that's not too far in, and it's not too far out. It stands out just fine for me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in here. We're going to get some kindling. So we're going to drop that. I'm going to go get those other sticks. Okay. There we go. Alright. Gonna make more thatch. We're gonna stand over it, because I found this out too, that you don't have to have the ingredients actually in your inventory as long as you are standing over it. So, see how I'm standing over the thatch, and it's not in my inventory, but yet I'm still able to use it. I didn't know I could do that the first time around, and I'm glad that you can, because I could technically make a giant pile of items, then I could stand over them when I'm crafting certain things, so I wouldn't have to worry about getting them inside my inventory. Okay, that's my shelter. Well, I'm not going to sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and save. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and make a quick... Never mind, I don't have sticks. Okay, back to chopping more trees. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just quickly chop this off. Then I want to actually bring up something. Do not eat the coconuts a whole lot. Problem is... Sorry, my friend's playing... It looks like Skyrim. Anyway, don't eat the coconuts. Don't eat too many of them because you will get sick. I'm not sure if that implies don't eat too much and don't drink too much, or if that means you can eat so many and you can drink so many. You know, basically, the eating mechanic and drinking mechanic are separate things. But I've learned don't eat more than 2 coconut and don't drink more than 2 coconut, or else you're screwed. So, I'll go ahead and just drink 2 of these. Well, actually, I'm going to wait, because I don't want to overindulge, because I can also get sick from that as well. Okay. I think I have enough here to actually make a campfire now. I'm going to keep that off until nighttime, and I'm just going to go around and start collecting items to drop off right here. So, yeah. Okay, so over here's going to be my drop pile. Okay, we're going to drop that. And drop the rock. I'm going to drop the scrap that I don't need right now. Drop those rocks as well. Okay. I don't know what you are, but I want my knife back. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go further inland. I'm going... Jesus. Okay, yeah, I get it. You need to cool down, sir. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go around and go back in there and find a lot more plant life, some more fiber, or, you know, as I call it, thatch. and I'm going to get what's been washed up on the shore here, such as these things. I'm not sure actually what you can do with this metal plating and these planks. I'm assuming there's some kind of like extra crafting table or something that you can create, because like for example, I don't have any options to build walls, and I know you can build like a wall or something in this game. So I'm just wondering if there's like a like specialized crafting table, a plank station. Actually, that might be what I'm talking about. Yeah, I might be talking about a plank station, actually. If that's what I think it is, it's just essentially a crafting table that that can help you get further in the game, like crafting-wise. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in further inland, and I'm going to get more thatch, so I can at least make a tool belt, because I'm not sure actually what the tool belt does. I'm hoping it is a place to store my tools without taking up inventory slots. Like, for example, that's why my scroll wheel doesn't work when scrolling through these things, because maybe it scrolls through my tool belt, but since I don't have one, it doesn't work as of the moment. That's just my theory. The game theory. Sorry, force of habit. Okay, so essentially, yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Hey, fucker. Hey, don't hurt me. I know these motherfuckers can actually step on, or, like, they can walk under you and stab you. Like, they can hurt you as you walk, so I'm not falling for that again. You're a starfish. Is it healthy to consume starfish? Fuck you. Hey. Okay, cool. So, my water seems to be depleting a lot faster. I would like to get a water distillery, but I want to get that on an island that I might be permanently established in. I might actually permanently establish my camp here on this island, then just use this as the intermediary between other islands. Because that actually could work, but problem is, this place doesn't have the most resources. So I might end up actually be wasting my time by moving between the two islands. Now, I could move everything over there, but that would also mean a second trip. But also, I guess my first idea wasn't much of a good idea either. Because I don't actually see any of the other islands. When I played this the first time around, I had islands that were like 4 different islands, all within visual of this island. If I were to crank up my draw distance, I could probably find another. Oh, like that one right there. It's kind of hard to see. I was zooming in editing, but essentially, yeah, like I had a row of them, like just basically here where I could have sailed out this way. Then I would have been able to go all the way around and come back. Okay, so, we're gonna go ahead and actually, where's my kindling? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and actually, start this fire now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach that first meat. We're gonna see where I'm at. Okay, so I'm not too hungry and I'm not too thirsty. We're gonna go and drink that. We're gonna drop that, because that's not drinkable now. We're gonna leave you separated from the rest of these. We're gonna drink you. Don't shit yourself, don't shit yourself. Okay, we're fine. I was praying to God I was not gonna shit myself, because last time I fucking did that, I fucking drank coconut. I ended up bending over and fucking releasing Satan's fucking dinner on the beach here. I'm not sure actually how long you're supposed to leave the meat on the fire. I'm scared to actually undercook it. So eventually I might actually go online to consult like a forum or something just to see what actually is best practice when cooking meat, which is obviously a good idea. So, all right. It seems actually we're not too hungry, so I might end up just cooking all this meat here, wherever I have it. Yeah, right here. Okay, so I might end up actually cooking all this meat, and I might just go ahead and take it with me over to the next island, while also proceeding to rub it in the other crabs' faces, on the other island, that I just ate their cousins that were over here. This is just a stupid thought. Oh, did I get a notification? Okay, so I'm assuming this, oh, oh. What? Okay, that explains why I was always getting sick off of crab meat every time I cooked it in the game. Okay, so essentially, I never cooked, the crab meat thoroughly. Like, I always thought it would say small crab meat, no matter what, whether it was cooked or uncooked. I didn't know that it would actually state it was cooked or not. Holy cow. Jesus, that actually explains so much. That probably explains why I got sick and everything inside the game. Good God, I'm an idiot. The only reason why I knew that food had to have been done or burnt was because I got the notification from Steam saying I got an achievement, and I looked over and I was like, huh? I walked over. I realized, oh, now it's cooked. That's why I never got that achievement, because I never actually cooked crab meat. I was always making myself sick. Okay, so we're gonna actually eat my first cooked. Wait a minute. Fuck. Can I eat that? Okay. That. What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me. Can you fuck off? Okay. I accidentally ate my, raw meat. I think, yeah, I accidentally ate the raw meat, so, I just got sick because I didn't check my inventory to make sure I was eating the right item. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save you, and I'm gonna crack you open. Crack you open. Then I'm gonna toss these into my inventory. Okay. And we're gonna be heading off to the next island here after bit. Is this... Okay, that's cooked. Yeah, because I ate the third one. The third raw one. I'm not going to bring that with me. I think I'm good. Okay, I'm going to leave all these things behind that aren't really essential. So... I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop that. And I'm going to take a few rocks with me. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in-game. Firstly, save. Once saved, I'm going to go ahead and also sleep. So when morning comes, I'm going to go ahead and bring the boat around and get it set up. So when I'm ready to leave, at least it's like near here, so I don't have to slowly row around the island. I think it would be just a lot faster if I just pulled it over to the next location. I think there's a faster boat or faster raft with a motor or a sail? I'm not sure. But this is all we have for now, so this is perfectly fine. I'm very comfortable with the fact that I have just this tiny raft that could probably tip over in the water if I farted hard enough. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and actually quickly chop down a tree and get a bunch of sticks, just so when I leave, at least I have some sticks with me. Also, I do apologize if, for some reason, you see, like, a frame or two of... Oh, I broke my knife. I want to apologize if you ever see, like one frame of, like, of an earlier scene or something, or... That's one of the unfortunate things about my screen recorder, is the fact that it sometimes spazzes out, but I enjoy the recorder just because it gets the job done, and I can edit most of those little pieces out, so... But if I'm ever talking during a talking piece, I generally don't edit it out, but usually it doesn't last no more than a frame, so... But if you notice it, kind of like how it maybe happened in Jalopy, then yeah, that's what's actually happening. It's just my screen recorder kind of, I guess, catching up on frame or such. I'm not quite sure. I don't have much of an explanation for it. And if I do, then I'll go ahead and just put that in edit. Like, I'll put it in text. Okay. What do I need? Oh yeah, I need to make a knife. Thank God I have one extra rock that was right here. Need to make thatch. Kind of didn't want to waste my lashing. I had to make rope. I kind of didn't want to waste my thatch on making some rope for my knife. I kind of didn't expect my knife to break so soon. We're going to go ahead and end the video here just because I feel like I've done enough talking, and I've done enough. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and, in the next episode, we're going to go, fuck, I can't talk. We're going to go ahead and go to the next island. So that'll be for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you kind of actually learned something about this game. And if you do want to get it, I highly do recommend it, because, I mean, I personally find it fun. In the next video, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next island. Then that'll be, next video's content. So, alright, well, let me know what you think down in the comments below about this game, and let me know what you think I should do in this game, if you have any ideas, and tell me what games that you think I should play. And I will see you guys all later. You guys have a fantastic day, night, whenever the fuck you're watching this. You just have a good one.